It is my absolute pleasure to be joined today by author John R. Simpson Sr. He is the author of the newly released book, Just My Story, A Slave of Destiny. And so, John, tell us about this book.
Okay, this book is basically an autobiography of my life story from early childhood until 2014. And that was the time that I decided to retire from my second career in 2014 and decided to write this book.
That's exciting. I'm jealous that you got to retire at 2014. That's amazing. So, have you been enjoying your retirement years, or are you one of those people that has to
I
stay
have
busy?
because it was my second retirement. So
Oh, so
yes,
you're,
yes.
you're a pro at it. So, okay, yeah.
Somewhat.
Well, I think that's incredible. So, what was this main inspiration point for you for saying, "Hey, I want to write this book"?
As mentioned in my book, you probably wouldn't believe this, but early on, about 3 years before retirement, I had a problem with calcium um, overproducing. And I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me that it was a bad parathyroid gland. And he wanted to operate. And I said, oh, no. I was a little bit vain because they have to go in through the neck. And I said, no. And he promised, he said, please let me operate. He said, by the way, people have told me that after this surgery, they get a little of their memory back. I go, yeah, right. So I waited another 3 years until it got bad enough to where I had to go in. And they did the surgery. And about 3 months later, sure enough, I woke up in the middle of the night thinking about something I had long forgotten when I was a little bitty child. And so I decided, oh my God, this is crazy. And I started remembering things and I began to just start recording them. And I said, I have to write this down before I forget it again. And that started me on my journey of writing my book.
Okay, I'm fascinated right now. I didn't know that thyroid had that much to do with memory. That's
I didn't either.
incredible.
I'm just taking the doctor's word for it.
Yeah, that's incredible though. What an amazing story. So that's incredible. So you wrote those stories down. That's amazing. So is there
Yes, ma'am.
anything else you'd like to share with us today about you, your book, or the message behind it?
No, actually, it's about I would say 6 decades of my life, and I stopped in 2014, which means that was 10 years ago. So I have another book to write.
Oh, that's
So
wonderful.
yeah,
All the memories flooding back in. That's
all
incredible.
the memories flood back in. Yes,
Well, I'm excited to hear more from you. I think that that's a fascinating story. I did not
yes,
know that was tied to memory, so that's incredible. It sounds like this book has something for everyone. Everyone could
yes,
enjoy this book, and we want to make sure
yes.
everyone knows where they can purchase it. Just My Story,
Okay,
A Slave of Destiny. It's available online everywhere books are sold. It's on Amazon, online at Barnes and Noble, Reader House, Apple Books, all of those places. And so, if you guys want to hear John's miracle story, that's incredible, about pick up this book and hear about his life and what he's accomplished. And so thank you so much for sharing with us today, and it was nice talking to you.
thank you so very much. I appreciate
Well, we look forward to hearing more books coming too, so that's going to be exciting.
it. Okay, thank you.